being. I'm going to say Happy Easter because today is Easter. And I have been out for the last couple of hours. I had to go take some things to my parents. I had to pick up some things as well. But we are all doing Easter separately. So, you know, it's not that great of a day, but we're doing what we have to. Anyway, before I go down that rabbit hole, I am going to be making my Easter lunch / dinner. So let's call it Linner. But the first thing I want to start off with is the dessert. Simple, it's easy, it's just time consuming, and you'll see what I mean. And then we're also going to do the food as well. So let me grab the food. All right, so I wanted to keep it simple. I didn't want to, and I don't want to do anything extravagant, but I do want to ensure that I do have some for tomorrow. I do have to go into the oven, and again, I take my food with me just to be safe. So what we're going to be doing first, we as in I, are going to be doing first, what's the deal, is pudding. I love butternut scotch pudding. However, this is all I had in my pantry, and it's the Herdy's Dulce de Leche. So I'm excited to try that. It is the first time that I've done heated pudding, so we'll try it. But it's caramelized milk and brown sugar. So got that. So I have that. I have the 2 cups of milk. I'm actually using 2%. I've got my saucepan, my spoon, and then to put it in, I've got my martini glasses. So I'm gonna just fancy it up a bit just because it's Easter. So we'll get that going. And then for the meal itself, I know, a little while back, I saw this at the store, and it was on sale. So I grabbed it in the hopes of making it someday, and this is a good day as any. So it is the Hormel chicken and rice kit. So it's long grain rice risotto in a roasted garlic cheese sauce with grilled white chicken. So right there, and it comes right there. So you pull this off, and you've got your chicken and you've got your risotto. So there's 2 options in cooking this. One is in the microwave and the other one is stovetop. I'm doing the stovetop. So we're gonna do that. And because that risotto is gonna be kind of starchy, I really should add some veggies. I also pulled these out of the freezer, which are the asparagus spares. So I will be steaming those. So I hope you're all doing well. I hope you've all had a great Easter. I hope you did. Yeah. All right. Let's get started. so clearly I didn't put them in the martini glasses because that's really thin glass and I don't want to crack it with the heat. I clearly didn't think that through. So I just went ahead and I put it in a bowl and I'll still zhuzh it up for later. So, all right, so now let's get to doing the asparagus, and let's start that. That might take a little longer than everything else. And I am going to just steam them. I'm not gonna grill them. Again, I don't wanna do a lot, but I do wanna do something. So let's get to the veggies. So while that's going, what I'm gonna do actually, I'm gonna move that to the back burner. And now let's do the chicken and the risotto. So that's done. That's dinner. The garlic cream risotto right over there. And then the steamed asparagus. And then I just went ahead and dashed a little, what's it called? Paprika. So there's that. So I am going to slice up a loaf of Portuguese sweetbread that my mother made for Easter. I have to find that. I don't know where that is. And I'll have a slice of that with this. Maybe some vino. Yeah, why not? And then hopefully by that time, dessert's ready. So there we go, folks. There we go. All right. I'll see you in a minute. And now dessert is done. Look at that. So I went ahead and I transferred them to the martini glasses. I mean, it's nothing fancy, just dulce de leche pudding with some whipped topping, and then I chopped up some Rolos, because why not? So I've got 4 desserts for one guy. I think what I may do is take 2 of these over to my parents. Maybe tomorrow or something. I don't know. But yeah, there we go. And that's it, guys. That's my Easter Linner. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. It wasn't anything exciting. Everything was pre-boxed and pre-packaged, and all I had to do was heat it up or warm it up. So nothing special. That's it. So I'm going to maybe pour myself a little glass of port, take this dessert, go sit outside with Miss Sophie. It is nice out here today. So I think we're gonna do that and call it a day. So I hope you guys had a wonderful and blessed Easter, and hopefully, you know, you're out there making hearts smile, because we could all use one. Anyway, until next time, bye.